Alright, welcome back to our next episode of Technic Minecraft. And what in the world? Get out of here, you stupid thing. Alright, well I was going to go ahead and set up some tracks down here, because I wanted to go ahead and demonstrate something from Railcraft. That bear is just being vicious this episode. Okay, anyway, I wanted to go ahead and set some tracks up, because we're going to go ahead and create a bore head, or a tunneling bore I should say. But we will need to make a bore head for the tunneling bore for it to properly work. Go figure. So as we go ahead and lay some tracks here, we're going to have to go back and get some materials. So actually get my ring back on. We will get some materials to go ahead and make the tunneling bore. And of course we'll have to make the bore head for the tunneling bore, but you get the idea. So here we are. Let's go ahead and go make some mining carts, whatnot. As soon as I get the actual recipe right here. Okay, so we're going to make at least, what? 3 of them actually would be the preferential number, because we're actually going to have to make another cart for storage. Okay, so we've gotten that done. Let's go ahead and make a chest that will be used for one of the carts. We will need a storage cart per recipe. Okay, we'll also need, what? We will need 2 stone, well, 2 furnaces, and, oh my, this is going to be 2 steel ingots. Well, 2 steel blocks, I should say. So this will be 18 steel, or ingots, or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm doing iron. I need to make steel. Okay, well, guess what? We've gotten our carts. Let's go ahead and get our furnace actually set up. Actually, I don't even have any cobble on me, so that's nice. Let's go grab some cobble real quick. I said let's grab some cobble real quick. Where did my cobble go? Well, I can fix that real quick. Stone, meet ground. Now meet cobble. Thank you. That's how you do it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some extra stone. Roughly going to need... I don't want to say maybe... Probably about 20 of them, to be safe. Let me just go ahead and load up on this real fast. We'll get 20 of these. Put this off to the side. You can go in to there for safe storage. Alright, so let's go ahead and remake this. I need 2 furnaces, 2 stone furnaces. There we go. And I'll have some extras, which is okay too. 4 cobble I can live with. Alright, now we need to make some steel blocks, which requires steel ingots, which requires the blast furnace. Alright, so let's get out of here, make a trip to the blast furnace. Get up. Alright, shut that to make sure nobody else gets in. And we will fly, using the ring, over to our blast furnace. Oh, that's right, that's currently in use, because we're still trying to get some more creosote. Well, too bad. Get out of there. We don't need you in there either. We are going to need, what? 18. Yes. Alright, go in there, or go in... Great. Now I'm going to have to figure out how to make this because... Wait a minute. Well, okay, this was not what I was thinking of. Blast furnace requires more. So this is basically a quick setup. You're going to need a couple soul sand. This is for just 4 blocks. 4 soul sand, 4 nether brick, and some magma cream. Luckily for the transmutation tablet, we have those down there, so we can go ahead and duplicate them all. Apparently it requires 34 bricks altogether. We'll have to build them in a 3x3x4 rectangle prism. With a hollowed center. Okay, well, this will be interesting to say the least. Of course, where am I going to put it? Because I can't put it up here is another story. Okay. So let's go ahead and try this way. Okay, 3x3x4. Now, unless my math's doing me wrong here, which it may very well be doing, which I think I've already done muffed up anyway. I guess we'll find out soon enough, right? And if this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to go back and redo it again. So, here's hoping I'm actually doing it right. Then again, I wasn't exactly the best in math or dimensions or whatever. So if I do this wrong, please don't hate on me. Too bad. Alright, so get in there. Okay, I guess I did do it right. Good stuff. So, blast furnace. Now we can go ahead and say meat iron ingots. And you know what I should have did? I accidentally threw away all my charcoal from over here. Son of a bee. That was what I have needed. And now I've gotten one charcoal. You jerk. Well, this is going to stink. I guess I might as well just go ahead and sleep this one off, because it's going to be a while before we get more. Dang it. This has turned into a very depressing start already. You gotta be kidding me. Why did I throw all that away? I totally made myself look stupid that one. Good job, self. Shut up, brain. Alright, so roughly 36 hours has passed. I slept through a lot of days, basically. Well, a lot of time. Not days, time. That's me muffing that up right there. Oh crap, fly. Okay, so that's still working. How much do we have here? Okay, we got 11 pieces of charcoal. This may or may not do any good, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? Alright, so seeing how charcoal did not last too long the last time. Oh wow. This may take a lot of fuel. Can it actually take regular coal? That would be a good thing right about now. Okay, there's one steel ingot, so while that's really chewing up the ingots, let's go back. Please tell me it takes something else other than charcoal. Regular coal would be good right about now. Because I don't know how much charcoal I'm going to be able to produce. Excuse me. Do I even have any coal in here? Son of a... You've got to be kidding me. What happened? I had all this stuff. Ugh. Great. And I think I was putting coal into the freaking tablet, and then when I need the freaking coal, I don't have it. Unreal. Alright, well, whatever. Maybe I can figure out something down here to actually get all this back. How much stuff do I got in my inventory? Alright, well, let's go ahead and put this to some use. Maybe too much. Okay, still too much. I don't want to take a lot. Holy crap. I'm trying to, like, get it just right. Just right. And the game is not going to allow me to get it just right. And even still, it's not letting me get it just right. That's because I think I've gotten something wrong. Okay, well here. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Whatever. I'll just go it the hard way. Sheesh. Alright, lucky for me I had it right over here, so that makes all the difference. Alright, let's duplicate some coal here for a bit. Let me see how much we can get out of this. I don't want to get too much because it may not even take. I don't even know, to be honest. So we're going to find out right about now. Hopefully we can get some more iron or more steel out of this. If not, then it's going to be another long, long wait as we get more charcoal from the other furnace. There we go. Okay, so yeah, by now this has long been done. We've gotten 3 pieces for all those charcoal we put in, which was like, what, 11 pieces? Will this work? No, it will not. Okay. Well, that is not good. So we're going to need a lot of charcoal. So I'm going to have to let some time pass as we go ahead and try to get some more. How did you get up here? You don't belong here. Get off of the roof. Well, at least he went into the water. He may drown, but at least he won't die of starvation up here. Well, I totally forgot about charcoal by using trees, so I went ahead and made a bunch of charcoal using that. I was able to go ahead and finish off my steel ingots. So I still got 11 pieces in there. In my factory, I still got more being made. Actually, in this workshop, I should say. Not really a factory. Okay, so we got 32 and 32 over there. Got plenty more should we need to make anything else. But right now, I think we should be pretty good. Let's go back and try to make those steel blocks. That way we can actually make the machine. Okay, here we go. And this will give us our steel blocks. Okay, 2 blocks of steel. Now, the recipe calls, we got our 2 carts, we got our 2 furnaces, we got a storage cart, and we've gotten... Okay, I think this should be everything we need. So let me go ahead and try to get this... Try to remember how to actually do this thing. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we got everything we need. And... let's try to see if this would actually do it. Okay, we've gotten this. Here, here. Here. Here, here. Okay, there we go. There's a tunneling bore. Okay, so that's a start. Now we also have to go ahead and make the piece. What they actually call is the the bore head. Now they have an iron bore head. There's a steel bore head, and there's a diamond bore head. Of course, whichever you make is the strongest. And since we have like a ton of diamond, let's just go ahead with the diamond bore head. So once we get out of here, let's go to the top. My little diamond farm up here. Pickaxe not required. As you can see, diamonds aren't a thing. So we'll go ahead and let that regenerate thanks to equivalent exchange. We'll go back down. And we'll go ahead and get cracking with a diamond bore head, which first and foremost requires a block of diamond. And we're also going to have to go back and make 8 more steel bars. Okay, so there's our diamond block. Let's go back to our blast furnace. We'll have to go ahead and produce 8 more iron bars. We'll have to go back, as a matter of fact, and let me pick up a couple more pieces of charcoal from the actual furnace over here, the electric furnace. Okay, I think 32 maybe... 32 might be enough. Let me just go ahead and pick the other one up as well. There we go. Okay, just pick up a whole stack of charcoal, just in case it's not. Just to err on the safe side. Okay, we will need... Okay, 8 of these. Yeah, I know that's not going to be enough. Then we'll just drop them in there. Okay, maybe it's a little bit overkill, but whatever. We'll make sure it gets done. So we'll need to have those 8. And once we get those 8, the diamond bore head will actually last for quite a while. So that'll be one less thing we'll have to worry about. In the meantime, let me check on my other furnace to see how things are going over here. Okay, so we've still got that burning. We've gotten 5 creosote bottles. Okay, there's still more creosote building up, so I should probably build more bottles. Go ahead and collect those. Probably get about 6 bottles out of it. We can get like one more bottle. The creosote really hasn't built up the way I thought it would. Okay, so while that's over there cooking, we can go ahead and make this really, really fast. Okay, so we got 8. No, let's go ahead and just make 9. We don't need to make a whole bunch of them. We'll just use this for right now. That'll do. Well, that's my spare. There we go. We got 9 bottles. Put you back in here for next time. Alright, so we can go back, put this in there with the other creosote We'll go ahead and collect that. And our steel bars, excuse me, should be done. Or at least close to being done. Okay, oh, we got 2 pieces of, well, 2 bottles of creosote out of it. Now we got 7. More charcoal is good too. And it looks like we still got more to be done. Go ahead and throw you in there, and yeah, it's almost done. Okay, so this should be the last bit. As soon as it goes ahead and gets done. There is another piece that we can actually cook with too. It's called coal coke. And it lasts a lot longer than charcoal. It's a byproduct of the whole process over here of smelting down the pieces. It would spawn right in here with the charcoal, so it's a pretty slim chance of getting coal coke. While it would be nice to get it, it is very, very time consuming, and it's basically rare to get, is what I'm trying to get at. Alright, so we've gotten you done. Actually, you know what? Instead of going down here, I probably could have just stayed up here. Yeah, because I got a table right there. Alright, so we'll build another box. Basically, put you in the middle. Here is our diamond bore head. Alright, so now that we've got that completed, I might as well just sleep the night away. We'll get back started over there in the morning. It'll be daytime. It'll be fresh. It'll be all good. Alright, well here we are. We're back over where we originally put the track at. I've actually made some more track because we're going to actually put this in a tunnel bore so that way it will actually be able to process. Okay, well I guess we'll have to go ahead and put this tunnel bore down. There's nothing too fancy to it, right? Holy crap, that's a big freaking tunnel bore. Okay, well there's the head. Okay, I think we may have done this wrong. Can I break this? Okay, there we go. I guess I'm supposed to put it this way. Or maybe not that way. Maybe I'm supposed to put it this way. Okay, that's the proper way. That's the way we want it. We'll go ahead and put a tunnel bore head on it. The diamond bore head. Here's all the track it wants, so we'll just go ahead and give you some more track. That's the last bit of track. Now you're going to need fuel. What kind of fuel do you take? Yeah, I wouldn't figure you would take diamond. Ballast. This thing takes ballast? What is ballast? I have no idea. This was not what I was prepared for. Okay, coal coke. Okay. So in other words, this is going to be pretty much the same as our furnaces. It's going to take coal coke, or it's going to take charcoal. Which, pretty much ever. So, let me just go with the charcoal, because it's what we got right now. Coal coke is something I haven't gotten yet, which is kind of sad, because if I did, it'd probably last a whole lot longer. Yeah, we've gotten a couple pieces of charcoal. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, and there's probably a way to get coal coke. I just haven't found the proper way to get it. But at least we got charcoal for the time being, which means we can put you in here. Hooray! And it looks like it's attempting to work. Oh wow. It's barely moving. Get moving! I will give you a push. What in the world? Enderman, what are you doing? Oh, okay, I can see it working. It's actually chipping away on the sides. It goes by a 3x3 type area. And what we're doing right now is it's basically trimming off the sides because it was a one-way type deal. So it's slowly progressing. Okay, now it's going to go ahead and hit this area, which means... Okay, there we go. Where'd the Enderman go? He's been like jumping up and down and all around over here, so who knows what he's doing. So we're actually getting to see it bore into the side. And of course, it just kind of kicks everything off to the side. What are you doing, Enderman? You're like spazzing out around here. So now we're going to actually go ahead and bore into the actual mountain. Not that it matters too much, because this mountain's not very long. I don't know what ballast is. It hasn't placed any tracks yet, though, so that's interesting to say the least. Just like randomly spits out blocks by nines. Kind of cool to look at, though. Very expensive to maintain. May actually have to go back and cut down some more trees to maintain this thing. So in the meantime, let's go back. Go back and get one of these jungle trees because these things give off a lot of coal. Well, rather I should say they give off tree, which gives off a lot of coal. Okay, that wasn't one of the bigger ones, so we kind of get stuck with that. 13 pieces, which will give us 13 coal, which is pretty much not a lot. Okay, please give me some coal coke, please. No. Okay, whatever. We really gotta find a way to make some coal coke here because it'll be so much more efficient. Okay, so let me split you up and slap you in there. There we go. Oh, by the way, I was looking at updates because apparently there may be some texture updates and whatnot. But there is an update 1.4 for Technic Minecraft. It's a developer's version, which is fine. But it kind of scares me because not all of the mods are up to date. So that kind of restricts me from going forward. I know Red Power is one of the mods that apparently has yet to be updated. So I would update, but since I don't want to have a kind of glitch, you know? If I update, I don't want it to break my map. I've done so much with this map. And with this whole series, we've, rebooted 3 times, I think. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to do it. So unless it, like, really updates to 1.4 safely, I'm kind of holding off right now. And then, I mean, even then, even if we do update to 1.4, it may break my map like the last update did. Which was like, episode 16, I think we had to start over again. That was so freaking long ago. This is like episode 82. Then somewhere in the middle of there, we had to update because I did not properly back up files right. So that one was on me. So far, it's 1 for 1. What am I doing? This is the one with the furnace. Okay, so hopefully we have some more coal. More charcoal. Yes, we do. Alright, let's get out of here. At least we can try to keep this thing supplied. It may not be much, but it's something, and it's better than nothing, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, here, have some more coal. At least it'll keep it going for a little bit. And this is pretty neat. It would be pretty neat if we can actually get this thing to go down. But whatever. It is what it is, and it does do a pretty good job. Though, like I said, this wouldn't be too much because we've gotten right about there. And the mountain's going to end right up there, so potentially the tracks could run out before we get all of it. But who knows? It's kind of cool to actually go back and see this in action. Ooh, looks like they found some corrupt crystal shards up here. Which I may slowly get to. It seems like it's slowly working its way up. Alright, so this has been pretty much the tunnel bore. This is actually part of the Railcraft mod. This isn't part of Steve's Carts. Though Steve's Carts does have a different version of something like this. But I just think the tunneling bore just seems more neater. I wanted to explore this one first. So that's kind of why we went ahead and just built this one up instead. So who knows, maybe we'll go back and do Steve's Carts. He's got a version of a tunneling bore in his. And yeah, we'll check it out at some point eventually. And we'll see what else they have in the Steve's Carts mods, because it looks kind of interesting. So anyway, that's going to pretty much do it for this video, as our tunneling bore just continues right along. Let me see real quick. He is maybe a quarter of the way into the mountain, so he's got a way to go still. Anyway, that's pretty much it, like I said. I hope you found this video informative or entertaining, or maybe even both. If so, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions, comments, or suggestions down below in the comment area. I'd love to hear from you. Have yourself a wonderful day, and if not, then just simply fake it. I'll see you again next time.